everyone, this is ChakaWhat here, and today I'm going to be presenting to you my top 10 husbands in Skyrim. Kicking off our list at number 10, I have Kaznak, who is a Breton drunk living in the warrens of Markarth, whose heart can be won by either beating him in a brawl or giving him a drink. He specializes in heavy armor and has lots of stamina. He also has badass war paint, red eyes, and funny dialogue that make his company worthwhile. For number 9, I have Gore Bosch the Iron Hand, who's an Arsmer living in Dushnik Yal and is the brother of Chief Burbuk. His highest skills are light armor and archery, despite his default set of clothing being heavy armor. He can be convinced through persuasion to become a follower, or you can also pay him or beat him in a brawl. For number 8, Belrond is a Nord spell sword that hangs around the winking skeever. He's incredibly proud of his heritage and will be very upfront about his amazement of Nordic tombs, even going as far as to suggesting that the Dragonborn leave a few items behind out of respect. He must be hired first before marriage and has high skills in destructive magic and one-handed weapons. For number 7, I have Horsetank, who is a Nord mercenary who can be hired from his home, the Silverblood Inn in Markarth. He has high skills in heavy armor, one-handed, archery, and block, making him useful for enemy-filled adventures. He does not like mines, however, and will comment on how they can be full of poisonous gases. He's got a badass face tattoo and a rather sweet disposition, making him a very good husband. For number 6, I have Dirkethus, who's an Argonian miner living in Darkwater Crossing. During the quest Extracting an Argonian, it is the Dragonborn's mission to travel to Darkwater Pass and rescue Dirkethus, making him a marriage candidate and eligible follower as well. He has some skill in sneak, but his main attributes are light armor and archery. I don't know, it's just something about that male Argonian voice that makes me go weak in the knees. For number 5, Onmund is a Nord mage living in the College of Winterhold. After completing his personal quest, he becomes an eligible follower and marriage candidate. Unlike most mages, his highest armor skill is heavy armor. However, he does not like switching from his default mage robes. He adequately uses both archery and magic, and has a sob story about his Nord family not supporting his magic. But he is still a sweet young man and good company. For number 4, I chose Vilkas, who is the Nord werewolf and member of the Companions in Whiterun. He is available for marriage only after the completion of the Companions questline. Vilkas is considered to be very intelligent and hot-tempered, but is also very hard on himself. He struggles with the side effects of lycanthropy harder than most people, and can be cured during the Purity quest. He is a sweet husband and also a very popular choice along with his brother Farkas in the Skyrim community. For number 3, I have Raven Sadri, who is a Dunmer merchant living in Windhelm in the Grey Quarter and owns a shop called Sadri's Used Wares. He becomes a marriage candidate after completing a favor for him. You must return Viola's ring to her discreetly by sneaking into her house and placing it in a drawer. He is also a speech trainer. The reason that I like Raven so much is because even though he's judgmental and stubborn, he's also very sweet to you when you get married and is entertaining company. Unlike everyone else on this list, Raven is the only one who is not an eligible follower. For number 2, I have Athos, another Dunmer, and a warrior who is a member of the Companions in Whiterun. After completing the quest Glory for the Dead, he is eligible for marriage. He is a trainer in one hand and utilizes heavy armor. He tells you that he was at first worried that they wouldn't let him into the Companions, considering he's an elf, and was relieved that they did. He's got a no-nonsense personality and a bit of a temper, but is also very considerate and great company for the Dragonborn. For number 1, I have chosen Marcurio, the Breton spellcaster who can be recruited in the Beambarb and Riften. He is feisty, sassy, and very intelligent, commonly making educated remarks when in tubes and so forth. He specializes in destructive magic, often using spells such as Chain Lightning and Firebolt. He is also a bit stubborn and prefers to remain in his default robes. He is also probably one of the most useful followers in Skyrim, and my pick for the best husband. I hope you enjoyed my list and found it helpful. I'm always trying to come out with more top 10s and tribute videos. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye!